nice thing we can do is we can go ahead and add our mnemonics together. Let's again go over the list of mnemonics. So we had one, maybe not that big, something thicker. One is a metal. Two is a shoe. Three is a pitchfork. Yep. Four is a table. Five is a ring, like 5 golden rings. That's what we want. So when drawing or doodling, it's hard to figure out what you want. You can start out with these. Sometimes what we can do is we can just add 2 things together. So let's add 2 plus 4. This is not addition. We're going to add a shoe and a table. And you don't have to just think the first thing that comes out of your imagination, a shoe and a table. I have a hard time. We could go like this and just combine what it is, a shoe and a table. Well, they're both can be a little hard on something, maybe hard on the bottom. So hard on the bottom, it's rubber and it's wood. So let's do something silly. Let's think of the silliest thing we ever thought with a shoe and a table. We're going to have a shoe that's made out of, that looks like a table. And just see how far we go with it. Just to be silly. So this is an awful shoe to wear because it's on stilts. So you would have laces here. Sometimes it's good to get ideas rolling, different ideas, so that you practice your images, you practice your objects. So instead of drawing a shoe over and over again, you begin to figure out that there's more things with the shoe from the last time you drew it. You're finally putting out shoelaces. Let's put a foot in it. Again, this is a very awful looking pair of shoes for this person. Maybe this sock could have a band. A color band. I don't think my colors will go through. This is a pant leg. Let's see if we can do this. We got one color down. Got another. Got another. Want something a little green. Good. That'll be it. That's one shoe. Let's make these shoes purple. That's fine for me. And this table will be brown. I wish I could get out of here. Let me get out of here, please. No, I don't want you to get out of this place. And I am stuck on this app forever. Can I do it horizontally? Good. All right. Oh, well. That's our shoe. That's what we do. I never knew that. So yes, that's our shoe and table. That's our 2, and that's our 4. Okay. Well, we could either go ahead and put the other shoe on, which is fine. Or the thing what I want to do is I want to test to see adding the mnemonic. Adding the shoe, adding the table. Let's try another one. Let's pick up 3 and pick up 5. So 3, we had a pitchfork. Usually pitchfork has 3 prongs, and 5 is a ring. Well, the first thing I think of in my mind, sometimes I don't have to do this diagram right here to figure out the pitchfork and the ring. I already have an image that I'm thinking of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make rings that look like Cheerios or breakfast cereal. And this looks really silly. And if you have that condition where you hate looking at circles, I'm sorry. Not circles, this weird eyes or whatever. This looks awful. And I'm going to have a pitchfork. And maybe this could be a real fork. And looks about bad. And again, you have the hand here. And you want a hand scale, just so you know what a fork looks like to a hand. Forks are usually bigger than a hand. I mean, they're kind of not as wide, but more length. And so maybe instead of just the index and the thumb. And again, I don't know how to draw hands, but that's good enough. I'm just doodling away. Must be a very uncomfortable grasp to grab that. And here's the breakfast cereal. The breakfast cereal. Cheerios. Well, we hope that in time our drawings will improve. But this is what we got to start with now. And I'll just make them yellow just to show that, yes, this is a Cheerio. They're usually yellow, aren't they? No, I can't get one. Well, that's what we have to settle. And let's make this silver for the fork. If I could ever do that. It's not happening. Or the bowl. Good. And so that's it. That's what we have. We said we wanted a ring. And we wanted the pitchfork. And so that's what we did. We used number 5 and number 3. And so we did something. We made a better drawing. We illustrated that we could combine the mnemonic to add a story. And same thing with this. We added the shoe and the table and made a story. So we're just going to go ahead and remember our mnemonics. And we're going to add more mnemonics. So when it comes to